Now, like you watching this video, I watch videos myself. One of the oldest channels in the YouTube credit card game is Ask Sabi, and he talked many times about credit card cancellations in the past. Not in a million years I was expecting that I would be one of them and giving you a story like this, but it happened.
Hi guys and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, we're talking about points, bonuses, and travel. Why do I need to say that? I would like to say something smarter. Like what's smart about credit cards?
No.
We're talking about points, credit cards, bonuses, and travel. If this is something that interests you, please like this video, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can.
Bravo.
Yesterday, while at work, I received an email about the cancellation on my American Express Delta Gold credit card. To be fair, that credit card I never used. I got it last year, got the sign-up bonus, never used it again. And I was planning to cancel it anyway, so I didn't think it was a big deal. But 1 minute later, I saw another email and then another and then another. And as I was opening the emails, they were about the same thing, cancellation of other credit cards. So I go to the app. I thought it was a spam at first, and I saw that the app was actually saying that everything was canceled. All my credit cards, from my second ever credit card here in the US, the Amex Blue Everyday, Blue Cash Everyday, to my Platinum, they were all canceled. All these credit cards had zero balance except for the Platinum. The Platinum is the credit card that, the Platinum and the Gold, but the Platinum was the only one that had some balance. These are the cards that I gave to authorized users so they can charge more. We can all use the points. We talked about this before. They have been using the heck out of them. So you can imagine when this cancellation happened, I had to call them, tell them you can't use these credit cards anymore. But I called American Express to see what happened. And the representative told me that they could see the cancellation, but they couldn't tell me why this cancellation happened. They told me that I would have to wait for the letter. They saw that a letter was issued that will come here in the mail. And that will have the explanation, but they can't tell me anything on the phone. And on top of that, they couldn't reverse that process. They couldn't reestablish the account. So right now, I'm just hanging here, waiting for the letter to come and see what happened to my account. Keep in mind that all the years since 2015 that I have American Express credit cards, I always pay on time. There's never debt. I use the heck out of them. Lately, I haven't been using them so much. I'm concentrating on my Chase credit cards because I like the Chase points for Hyatt. But my friends, the authorized users, even my wife, have been using the Platinum and the Gold extensively. So I am not sure if it's because I don't use them as much or because they use them too much and it doesn't make sense based on my income. I don't know. This is something that I will have to wait for the letter to see. Regardless, I will let you know. But yeah, this is a very strange situation. Again, all these credit cards had zero balances except for the Platinum, in which the Platinum was charged 2 days ago, so there was nothing outstanding. I have to say this is very disappointing because American Express, I'm the one here telling you every time about their customer service, how amazing they are. I would expect some transparency. If there's something as a red flag coming up, let me know. When I'm calling, let me know what the next steps could be. But there's nothing. They didn't tell me anything. I have to see the letter when it comes. They couldn't reestablish the account. So that's very disappointing. I mean, customer service right now in my eyes dropped so much because imagine if I was traveling. Let's say I was somewhere like in Costa Rica that I go all the time, or Greece, and I had my American Express credit cards because truly I travel with American Express credit cards all the time, and I only use my Visa ones if they don't accept them. So imagine if I was somewhere trying to pay and they tell me your card is canceled. Typically I travel with a Gold, I travel with a Platinum, and then I get the Sapphire Preferred, and maybe I get a Hyatt credit card if I'm going to a Hyatt, and that's it. So I would immediately have 50% less credit cards and buying power wherever I would go. That's very disappointing. But that's all for today, guys. It was just an update. I wasn't planning to get a video out today, but this happened yesterday. I thought it was important to tell you, and then I will let you know what happens once I get the letter, once I call again American Express, see if I can reestablish these accounts. Or what they tell me. I'll keep you posted. Let me know if you have any experiences like that, if you know somebody that went through that, what it might be, so we can all make some sense out of this. Or at least, worst case scenario, you guys can learn from something that I did. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, ciao.